Hello and welcome back to Moonstone's Journey, Season number 2. Moonstone is limping her way back to her puppies and her mate. She just got into a fight with Lamar Canyon, who were right beside the carcass that she was trying to get to. They had taken over part of her territory. She wasn't having it, but she was out of stamina and unable to defend herself like she normally would because she spent most of her day fighting off other wolves. And she's just kind of lost, kind of exhausted. She doesn't know how else to keep her pack safe. She's killed 2 other wolves now, and it's heavy on her heart. It's not who she normally is, but she's just been seeing red and has just kind of lost herself. So as we limp our way back, I will skip you guys through it, and I'll bring you guys back when we are back with the pups. Alright, we are back with Driftwood and the pups. I feel like she would probably be kind of covered in some blood at this point in time. She's fought so many other wolves. She's taken some of their lives. She comes back with a major injury, and she doesn't want to talk or do anything with her puppies or her mate. She's a bit ashamed of herself, but at the same time doing what she has to protect her pups. They're both hungry. Their carcass must be gone. But she's exhausted. She's in pain. All of them can see that she is not how she normally is, and they're all giving her space. Aries and Moont have both come over to sleep by their mom. Begging and pleading for food. And Driftwood is trying to reassure them that mom's gonna be okay. Oof. And again, Moonstone does not care about her leg. She is just seeing red. Looks like Rescue Creek has taken part of our territory right in the middle. And that one is getting close to going too. Affinity is very low. Pups are very hungry. Driftwood is at 51. Aries won't even stay in the grass. Moonstone is too injured to go out by herself and hunt and stuff, so she's kind of realizing that the pups just aren't really listening. She's been very in her own head, but she's starting to see how hungry her puppies are and how her behavior is affecting them. She's gonna attempt to raise affinity up. And give them a wag of her tail and let them know it's gonna be okay. Even Driftwood is relieved to see Moonstone starting to interact with her pups again. Let's call Moont back out. Aww. Moonstone is starting to see that she's made some very poor choices. Her pups are absolutely starving, and now she's injured with a major injury. She howls to the heavens, praying that they'll be able to find food so that their pups can survive. She tries to regurgitate some food for them, but she just really doesn't have anything. She's pretty hungry herself. Driftwood is pretty hungry. Their only hope right now is to find something in the tall grasses. And she decides just to take the pups with her today. Raising affinity is taking a lot out of her. She's not feeling like playing and being joyful with her puppies after what she's done. And they're in such bad shape with how hungry they are. She is feeling just kind of awful all the way around. Remembering they are not having to be at a certain rendezvous site at the moment. She's happy she can just take the pups with her. She did spot a mom up here, she thinks. So there is a chance that there will be a fawn hopefully close by. Pups are a bit tired, at least Moont is pretty tired. I'll go ahead and carry him. Carry him for a bit. She just wants to find something that they can eat. She sees a bunny up here. She's going for it. She's pushing through her pain. She's gonna let them eat that. Moont, come over here and eat, please. It's better than nothing. Driftwood, don't you dare eat it. Let's get better camera angle here. There we go. Alright. Moonstone is sitting so weird. Pups are still very hungry. Territory's not doing good. I think they're going to head, which is very risky if Rescue Creek is in the area, but they gotta do what they gotta do. So a little bit west, a little bit north. So carry Moont, a little bit further. Actually, I think Moonstone. Oh, there are stranger wolves. Oh no. Duco and who's the other one? Ooh, and the leader has come to take revenge on them for taking out Rollo. Moonstone's so tired. Honestly, she would rather take out the leader. Again, she is not caring about the pain in her leg. Once she goes into seeing red and running off of adrenaline, that's it. Now that she has a leader in her sights, yeah, she's definitely gonna do her best to take him out. I don't even know if she would stop if he did get into their own territory. She's getting pretty tired already, though. Duco went back, told the pack what happened, and then showed them where they were living. Look at Duco tucking his tail. You better tuck your tail. Thankfully, Driftwood stayed back with the pups. Of course, they're going to be howling in our territory. Wrong button. Moonstone sees a mom nearby, and she's going to go ahead and check the tall grasses around. She needs to get back to her puppies. She needs to get back to Driftwood. She needs to secure more of her territory. Poor Moonstone, she has so much going on. This isn't who she wanted to be. It's not what she wanted to do. She didn't want to be one that takes others' lives. She feels like she's just been forced into this position. Her leg really starting to hurt since she put her leg through all of that. Certainly wasn't ideal. She's just trying to be the best mom that she can, trying to keep her pack safe. She could get another bunny, but if we can find a fawn of some sort, or elk calf or something, that would be best. And pups really need a lot of food. I think she's gonna just make her way back, even though that one's at 37%. She's gonna make her way back towards the pups, in the hopes of finding something on her way. back in the area of where that mom was. If she gets lucky, she will be successful. Looks like another mom actually in the area. A little doe. She wishes that she could just hunt the doe because they're all feeling pretty hungry. And without food, Moonstone is not going to heal very well because she is at half health. So she's kind of put herself into quite the predicament. And I am a little bit worried if something does happen to Driftwood or she loses her other two pups, Moont and Aries, especially because of what she's done. I don't know what will be in store for Moonstone. She might just decide to be a lone wolf and go on a revenge spree. Which will probably just end up with her being dead because, you know, we all know how that can go. Rabbit is better than nothing, so she's going to make her way back to the pups. She'll keep checking the tall grasses, but, you know, we're going at a very slow pace. So I'll bring you back if anything interesting should happen. Moonstone has made her way back to her puppies and the driftwood. She has checked all of the tall grasses on her way and has had no luck in finding anything bigger than a rabbit. But thankfully, she does have a rabbit for her pups to eat on. Hopefully it's enough to keep them satiated until she can find something bigger. There's another mom in the area. So she might go check some more tall grasses while they're here. Actually, Driftwood's with her. If these guys, they're not going to stay in the tall grasses. There's no way they're going to stay in the tall grass. Driftwood's with her, so I think they're going to try and take this down. This pronghorn. Driftwood, if you could help me out a little bit more, that would be amazing. Thank you. Aries and Moon have already made their way out of the tall grasses. They can't go running off to Hunter. She looks like she's coming back though. We might get another chance. If we could grow our affinity enough. I was hoping that it would stay there and fight again, but it ran off. Moon, look at how confident he is. What a confident pup. Noted. Look how big he is. He's gotten so big. Look at that confident tail again. I'm gonna keep his name in that picture so that we know it was him. Look at him staring Mom down. Alright. Unfortunately, I think we're just gonna have to sleep. Oh, there's a cougar. Don't you do it. Alright, I just gotta sleep. It's gotta happen. I feel like Moonstone is just dreaming about all the chaos going on in her mind right now. Everything that has happened. Pups are a little bit better. Moon is at 18% food though. Driftwood is at 33. We're at 46. Food is something we really need. Territory's not doing great. We do see another mom up there. The pups are whining because they're so hungry. Moonstone assures them everything is going to be okay and tries to get everybody's spirits high again. She knows if their spirits aren't high, they will not stay in the grasses. Which means they can't hunt and get food. Aries has found a bone. She's trying to... She's so hungry, she's trying to get meat off of what bone she can find. baby music. I also smell an elk herd. There's that pronghorn. I wonder if that's the same pronghorn. You guys stay in the tall grasses for just a moment, please. I don't know if it's the same one or not. I feel like we had her lower than that. If we could take her down, it would be amazing, especially right here next to the puppies. They would all get some much needed food. Well, maybe not everyone. I doubt pronghorns have enough meat on them for a whole pack. Moonstone is determined to not let her get far. Oh, gosh. Out of stamina. Driftwood, help. Help. Moonstone is very weakened. Like, she is not feeling her strong self. Her health bar is so low. This pronghorn's health bar is even lower though, so hopefully we can get her. Come on, we need it. Oh, oof. I was gonna say, we need this. Going to eat a bit off of this because without food she's not going to heal, and if she can't heal she can't take care of her puppies, and they can always eat regurgitated meat, so gonna call Driftwood over so that he can eat too. He's not gonna be able to fill all the way up, but it's better than nothing. They'll definitely need to go hunting again. And I think that's all the time that I have for today, guys. Yeah, this one has gone way longer than it should have. So we are going to end this here and pick up from here next time. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging with me. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, bye-bye.